We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Boston and Chicago. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-2. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Stan Musial. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Bo Bichette. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Robert.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Larry Walker is on deck. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Batting second.
So stepping in, Larry Walker. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Harper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-0 now. Robert stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's running. Strike call. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-2 pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugene Holman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Holman is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Ruth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
That's out.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Grounded down the third baseline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Walker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So striding forward now, David Ortiz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Now at the. Plate, Stan Musial, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Joe Torre.
At the plate, Joe Torre. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Molina waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Yadier Molina.
Yadier.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Down the third baseline, taken in by Gregorius. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Luis Robert. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Blake Snell.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Larry Walker. Line towards center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eugene Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Bichette over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Stan Musial. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's 1 down now. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped him up. Bichette is there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Luis Robert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The count now at 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Robert rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Standing in now, Eugene Coleman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
The left fielder,
At the plate, Bryce Harper. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Dan Uzi.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Stan Musial is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That is beautiful. Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Molina. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
At the plate, David Ortiz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, inside.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, George Brett.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Torre is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Blake Snell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out with the man at first. Still even at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First offering on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 tries so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 the count. 2-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. Two high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.